Oliver was a curious young boy with twinkling eyes and an adventurous spirit. One fine morning, he set out on a walk towards a forest that stood just beyond his backyard. This forest was no ordinary place. It was known as the Whispering Woods. Stories have been told for generations about the woods that seemed alive with a soft, magical murmur that could only be heard by those who believed in its mystery. As Oliver stepped into the forest, a gentle breeze brushed through the leaves, and it felt as if the trees were greeting him with whispers of welcome. The sunlight danced through the branches, creating patterns that tickled the forest floor. Oliver took a deep breath of the fresh, pine-scented air and felt a sense of peace wash over him. As he wandered deeper into the woods, Oliver began to hear the softest chattering. To his astonishment, he saw a chipmunk peeking out from behind a tall tree. "Hello," squeaked the chipmunk, twitching its tiny nose. Oliver, though surprised, replied with a wide smile, "Hello, I'm Oliver." The chipmunk introduced itself as Chester. "The Whispering Woods are full of magic," Chester explained. "The trees talk, and the animals can share secrets." Oliver was fascinated. "What kind of secrets?" he asked eagerly. A soft rustle in the nearby bushes revealed a wise old owl who hooted gently. "This forest breathes with life. It keeps the world balanced by caring for each creature." The animals told Oliver about the ancient trees that held the earth's secrets in their roots and the streams that sang songs of the sky. But their joyous chatter was interrupted by a small rabbit bounding forward with a worried expression. "The forest is in danger," panted the rabbit named Willow. "A dark whirlwind is approaching, and it wants to silence the forest." Oliver felt a pang of concern and an urgent sense of purpose. "What can we do to save it?" The owl fluttered its wings thoughtfully and said, "We must awaken the great tree, the heart of the forest. It holds the ancient magic that can protect us all." Together, Oliver and the animals trudged through the woods until they reached an enormous tree with branches that reached toward the sky like open arms. "Great tree," called Chester, "we need your help to save Whispering Woods." The great tree's thick bark shifted, and the leaves above rustled. A deep, gentle voice echoed, "I felt the change, young ones. Hold hands, and together, share your love for the forest." Oliver and his newfound friends formed a circle around the great tree, holding hands and hearts. They closed their eyes and thought of the beauty and life within the woods. A warm glow began to pulse from the tree, spreading through the forest like a wave of golden light.